Oh, hey there. Welcome to Share Learn Adventure. Right now I'm on the banks of the Beaver Pond in beautiful Belknap Woods. And today we're going to be turning to the natural world for artistic inspiration. I've been out here collecting lily pads, which this early in the year had this really beautiful burgundy color. At least I think that's burgundy. Describing colors is not exactly my strong suit. So red, purple of some variety. And we're going to see what we can do with this. I've been inspired lately by the works of Andy Goldsworthy. He's a guy from Scotland who turns to nature to make works that explore concepts of time, transience, our relationship with the natural world, taking the path less traveled, and connection to a place. So today, we'll be trying to create some works that capture a little bit of Belknap and the combination of woodlands and the wetlands that are in this awesome spot. Goldsworthy's work is very easy to imitate on your own because he uses minimal tools, natural materials, and is very free form. There are really no rules. You just go for it and create something that makes you happy. So here I have a very lovely moss-covered log. It's got a nice mottled green to it, and I am layering these fuchsia, maroon, burgundy, anyway, these water lilies on it. Let's see how it turns out. So one of the cool things about making nature-based art like this is that you can check back in and see how it changes over time. I put this here about 5, maybe 6 hours ago, and now coming back, the lily pads are all getting dried out and desiccated, and some of them have blown away, but the basic thing is still here. It's just changed. So I think it's fun to check back in and see how it's going after a while. And see how nature is taking its course and how things are changing. One of the things that I really appreciate about Andy Goldsworthy's work is that it reminds us that art can happen anywhere, and it doesn't have to capture the secrets of the universe. Sometimes it just needs to document a brief moment in time and space. Divine inspiration, big important messages, and internal conflict can all be great when it comes to creating art, but a lot of the time they're simply not necessary. Walking down a trail in Belknap Woods and noticing how the white birch bark contrasts with the trail can oftentimes be enough. So I'm looking for acorns, and even though this stand of the forest is really dominated by hemlock, there are acorns everywhere on the ground here. And that tells me that this was a mast year for acorns. That basically means it was really a bumper crop. And that's great for the wildlife. It was really good for the deer last fall. It's going to be good for the wood ducks this spring because the adult wood ducks eat a lot of acorns. And it's also great for squirrels. So watch out while you're driving this summer because we're probably going to have the Squirrelmageddon upon us. So this is a hemlock that's fallen across the path here. Probably in a couple days I'll come and saw it so it's not blocking the way anymore. But in the meantime, I think we can use it. As you can see just a little bit here, it has a really nice orange color when you shave away the bark. So I'm going to be shaving it with a machete and we'll see what comes out. And remember, if you're ever using sharp tools, eye protection is necessary. Right, so what I found here is a handful of green algae. of some sort. It's got a really nice, like almost fluorescent, deep green color. I think that could work well with the reds that we had with our piece of hemlock log. Thanks for coming along on this little exploration of Belknap Woods. I've had a real blast messing around out here. If you'd like to learn more about Andy Goldsworthy or check out some of his work, I'd encourage you to pick up one of his books or look at one of his films. He's got a couple, one called Rivers and Tides and another called Lean Into the Wind. The good folks over at the Holderness Free Library can probably hook you up with those. I know they've been real helpful to me. If you are inspired on your walks or adventures in the woods to create something of your own, I sure would like it if you drop a note and a picture for those of us over here at the Squam Lake Association. That's all I got for now. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.